Hi my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Enough by ATEEZ. I'm super excited for this one because we do have a special clip video as well, which I honestly always love. So I can't wait to get into this and see what we can expect. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure to click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave it a like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with that being said, I am just super excited to get into this one. So let's go. Oh, the little wink. Hang on, the little leather jacket moment. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. So many things I have to say right now. Number one, Seonghwa's voice is unbelievably gorgeous. You know as well. Listen, number one, he's looking fantastic. I love the leather jacket moment. Love the like grey, silvery hair going on. It's stunning. But just that sense of like, I remember standing by the ocean watching the waves roll. And like, it was such a difficult time back then. But it's like almost amidst those waves, the morning broke and the sun shone. You know, like, we went through such an incredible journey to get to where we are. We went through all of those rough tides, all of those waves, to be able to be at the place where we're at now. And now we are in that sense of, you know, the sun shining. We've gotten through all of those difficult tides to be able to come out the other side of everything in a brighter place. Oh, it's just like, again, that sense of everything coming into fruition, coming out on the other side of it all, being, you know, more positive and bright, despite all of the darkness and the shadows they had to go through, you know?
Sometimes you gotta move forward, just take it step by step, and then you'll notice you found your place.
Oh. Do you know what? My heart just actually is so like full of just, I don't know, love and happiness and warmth with this one, because I think throughout all of ATEEZ songs that I've heard so far, obviously we've constantly talked about the journey they've been on, you know, the path they've led, everything they've experienced. We've been through so many different emotions, I feel like, through all of the EPs I've heard so far. But I think just hearing this song and them saying like, even though we went through such difficulties, now coming out on the other side of that and having that brightness, it is just like, we understand now, like, not to listen to everybody else, not to worry about what everybody else thinks, and to just keep on this path for ourselves and for what we love, because nothing else matters. Like, just keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep on walking, because ultimately, no matter what, this path that we've been on, even though we've been through so many difficulties, it's been like the greatest thing we could have done, you know? And I think just seeing and hearing like all of that come to light in this is just absolutely incredible, isn't it? Like, I just think they're incredible. I do. I think they're so, so amazing. Woo Young's hair is stunning. Jongho. Jongho's just trying to take over my heart, I feel like, and it's just working, because the way he just pulled that out of his pocket there, listen, you need to stop. You do. How can, listen, only ATEEZ can make me feel 73 different emotions all at once, right? Because genuinely, I feel so, like, emotional, but, like, you can't help but smile, can you? Because they're just the cutest ever. That is so cute. Sam's little heart as well.
Even when the world pushes your way, you remember that moment that we share together. 다른 누구보다 나에게 더 각박해져.
See, this is the thing. 2 seconds ago, I was like, almost like laughing away because I was having a great time with like how cute they were, and then they just give you lyrics like this, and you can't help but just feel like, oh my gosh, do you know what I mean? I feel like I don't know if I should be laughing, crying, smiling. I don't. I feel like I just got all of the emotions in one. The the way that they song it feels like is not only a message to them in what they've experienced, but also just to anybody listening. Like, we understand that sometimes you go through those darker moments and you come out of that on the other side, in a more positive light. But it's almost like they're saying, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't try and, really see yourself sometimes in a negative light, even though sometimes, like, we know we do it as well, like where you have those inner voices where you are battling with yourself. It's just like them saying, like, you are enough, like what you're doing is enough, what you've achieved is enough. Like, this one's making me really emotional because I think it's so beautiful, but it's just one that I feel like hits hard to me. Oh, 80s, what have you done to me? I was fine 2 minutes ago. I think they've broken me a little bit with this one, I can't lie. I just think the way they genuinely do just try and create music that can reach people and can be such a voice for people to be able to feel heard and seen, I think is such a beautiful thing. It really is.
Remember that moment that we should together 다른 누구보다 나에게 더 각박해졌던 just take a breath that's enough
Sometimes you gotta move forward. Just take it step by step, and then you'll notice you found your place.
Goddamn, hold on to your ground. Doesn't matter how. They don't even care. So then what's your job? Don't stop believing how you got there. Hold on to that feeling.
I love that as well, because I feel like in a couple of the songs that I've heard recently from 80s on the Golden EPs and I think the Treasury EPs as well, they've spoken about how sometimes people have had negative opinions, or they've had critics who've said things or had harsh words about them, and they've sort of had to overcome all of that. And I think them just saying, don't stop believing how you got here. Like, always know that despite what anybody else thinks or says, like, ultimately it's you who's got yourself to this point. It's you who's achieved all of this. It's you who's put in the time and the work and the energy and the talent and been able to really get to the place of where you're at. And don't let what anybody else says or what they think make you think any less of everything you've achieved, because what you've achieved is amazing. Like, to have done all of this and got to the place where you are by always having that belief within yourself is such a beautiful thing. Like, don't stop believing that it's because of who you are and because of what you did and because of what you've achieved that you are where you are now. And that is just enough in and of itself. Like, you having that belief and that, real just faith in yourself that you can get through anything, that is what's enough. They're gonna get me going again. Oh my god. This one's just absolutely like an emotional roller coaster, isn't it?
You got there. Hold on to that feeling. Gotta make it fall enough. When all the words are closing, when the weight starts to bear, when you feel like you know it, let it go 'cause I'll be there for you. When there is no one for you, when you just need a friend, when you're just feeling lonely, I'll be there.
I'm not okay. I'm really not. Oh my gosh. This song genuinely like resonates so much. That's why I'm struggling so much to get through it. Just, I think the can't even speak. I think the beauty in them saying, like, even when you're doubting yourself, even when you feel like you're alone, or you are searching for somebody to be there, like a friend. Them just saying, like, I'll be there, we'll be there for you. You can always, oh no, you can always come to this music, you can always find us, you know? It just hits a bit too close to home.
When you're just feeling lonely, I'll be there. Hold on to the ground. Doesn't
And his voice as well.
they don't even care. Hey, so then why should you? Don't stop believing how you got it. Hold on to that feeling. Gotta make it fall in love. All the magazines, we can find a light. 어떤 것이든 worries. Don't ever lose yourself. 그걸로 충분해. 의심많은 세상에 never doubt it what you say. Just make it ground. You will be there.
What is going on? What is going on? I'm trying so hard to, like, focus on everything, but, like, I can't help but cry. But also, what was going on there? We were in Oo Young's ring at one point. Oh my gosh. And then, I don't know what he was doing. I felt we need to go back a second.
You will be there.
What's happening? Oh, genuinely, I didn't know throughout all of that if I should be laughing, crying, smiling, giggling. I was just feeling everything. This one took me on the most, like, I think this is the most roller coaster ride of a journey that I've been on with 80s in a song. I couldn't control it. I couldn't control any of it, any of the emotions. The tears were flooding. I'm so sorry as well, because I feel like my makeup just has completely just run away, because this song was too beautiful and just too amazing and special for me to hold back the tears. But genuinely, this song was phenomenal. Like, it's just one of those ones that I feel like is going to mean so much to not only me but to anybody listening to this song. It's just so incredibly special. It was so sweet, having that sense of their journey be spoken about, but also them really open up and be there for people to in turn, like, almost feel a sense of love and guidance from 80s with this one. I think was really, really beautiful. I think them just putting that message across and saying, even at times when you feel like you're struggling, even at times when it feels like you're almost finding it difficult to go on, like, even if you just take it step by step, you have the ability within yourself to really push through anything. You are strong enough and you are powerful enough to get through anything in life. And I think just having that as, like, her message is so, so incredible. I'm gonna start crying again. Oh my god, this one just felt so incredibly special in a way I can't explain. Like, it just hit completely different for me. I don't quite know what it is, but this one I think is gonna be definitely a new favourite, one that I'm gonna go to quite often, I feel like, because it's just such a meaningful one. I don't want to cry again. I've already got to go and patch up my makeup in a minute. 80s, I can't cry again. Oh my gosh. But overall, I just loved this song. I thought it was so incredibly special, and I am so, so grateful to have discovered 80s music. I think they are not only incredible artists, but just incredible people. And I think the way they put so much heart and love into the message they want to spread among the fans as well, with everyone who listens, that sense of being heard and validated in that, I think is absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. Once again, apologies for all of the tears. I just couldn't hold back with this one, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date when I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.